but the replacement of Undying is Jakiro. So having a Jakiro and Rubik together, Jakiro should be playing post 5 and Rubik playing post 4 because he needs some items. Now this is quite easy draw for DeToNator. They already got the post 4 hero they need, which is Undying. Not that hard to team it up with some post 5 range hero. It might be a Grimstroke once again. Or even something else like Oracle. Night Stalker is still in the pool. If it's Night Stalker and dying, it's quite dangerous too. Troll Warlord and Leshrac mid. Or it should be Leshrac and dying supporting together. It could be anything. I kind of like how they had a strat at this point. $40 left for Yoshimo DeToNator.
Radiant team back.
Sand King for DeToNator. I love it. Love this one a lot. This is going to be played as post 3. Undying Sand King. Perfect lane. And it is also good against Viper too. Burrow Strike inside Epicenter. That's nothing Viper could do. It depends on who gonna play Sand King. Puck has been banned. It seems like they pay a lot of respect to Ben-Hur Puck. Still got a chance for Ben-Hur to pick something like the Phantom. Not Phantoms, is it? Templar Assassin. Meeple has been banned out. DeToNator have to pick the last mid hero.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Last pick, last 15 seconds.
Radiant team pick.
And it's Ember Spirit once again. Not bad. Ember Spirit can be picked because Ben-Hur loves to play this hero, and he played so well in the 3rd game of the series. Tiger's last pick. A mid lane to deal with Ember Spirit. It's a Drow Ranger. It's going to be a Drow strat for Tigers.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right, we already finished the draft and we are about to begin. Well, if we take a look at the heroes, what do you guys like? Is it Tigers with the draft strat or DeToNator with the Sand King? I kind of like the Sand King pick, to be honest, especially when you play a Drow Ranger. Sand King is so good against Drow Ranger and also the Viper because they don't have anything. But Drow Ranger got guts to stop the epicenter. But for Viper, nothing. I mean, it depends on how they're gonna play the Sand King. It seems like RR will be the one who playing Sand King, and he will be roaming around as a post for. Okay, and the rest we have the Troll Warlord and also the Ember Spirit for Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur Ember Spirit is always reliable, just like what we showed in the third game. For Team Tigers, well, we gotta see if they can just adapt into the Drow set and how many games that they train with Drow Ranger. Let's see, because we are already in the game. Let's hop in.
Prepare for battle.
I think the fact that they're playing with one stand-in as Velo is actually affect a lot to their performance, but it's still too soon to say because Team Tigers, who knows, they might win this one. Gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game for Team Tigers on the Radiant side. 1437 on Takiro, 458 on Drow Ranger, Dendy on Viper, Safer on Rubik, Velo on Centaur Runner. On the dire side. Oh no, it's right from the side. I'm so sorry. I missed him first blood just now because I did the intro. Bishop. Ben-Hur just got the 458. That was a great start by Team DeToNator, and I believe that they might get 3 by rune too. Takiro.
The battle begins.
Trying to chase away for DeToNator. Now pick it up, the Barry Rune already. 3 Barry Rune for Team DeToNator. That was good. On top lane, it's gonna be a Troll Warlord versus Velo as the Centaur Runner. It's gonna be quite hard for Velo because he's gotta deal. Oh no, 1437 strike once again at the bottom lane. Sam Edge falls. Nice strike back this one by Team Tigers. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, it's Ember Spirit versus Viper. Velo kind of stuck with the decay. His HP now down to only 500. RR walking away from Safer, getting harassed a lot by the range. Dandy keeps spamming his nether toxin. So hard to win Viper. Do you know that Viper just got buffed, nerfed too in the first skill, and that RR finished off Safer at the bottom lane. On top, Velo.
The rune of regeneration.
Velo. RR. Getting surrounded by Rubik and also Takira. Burrow strike to the high ground. Nice getaway by RR. But how he gonna go back to his own side? Should be hard. Ben-Hur. Game is still passive, unlike the part 3 game that there's a lot of action happening in the first 5 minutes. But this one, everyone just want to farm safe, make sure they get the core item they need. Ember Spirit, Sleight of Fist comes out. Bottom lane, Sand King still struggling, trying to get the experience out of this lane. What is going on here? I'm just gonna... Maybe it's a bit of the disconnect. I'll be back in. Alright. Not that long actually. We are now back into the game. Takiro now in the middle. Farming some levels here against Ben-Hur level 5. You need to be careful. Level 5, that is level 3 Flame Guard is ready to kill any single support you see. Now back at the bottom lane, dropping quite low for the track. Who's gonna die first? Burrow strike come in. Surely this Rubik will go down first. But trading a core hero with the support is not a good idea. Drow Ranger now level 5. Level 2 on Precision Aura. Meanwhile, the track is only level 3. The race to the rune. Zephyr just come in and pick it right in your face. Fly solo. Didn't see that one coming at all. DeToNator still doing slightly better when it, in terms of network. Ben-Hur. 1437. Ben-Hur strike on 1437. Easy kill. Very well calculated by Ben-Hur. And such a bravery play. At the bottom lane, diving into the behind of the tower. Yoshimoto still level 3. RR. Sam S still 4. The Zephyr still 2. 1437 rotate to the middle lane. Plays down the observe ward for his mid laner. Viper back to mid while Ben-Hur is just gonna go and get the rune. I think bottom lane they are looking to dive in. RR ready for the Burrow strike. Burrow strike on the 2. And then split turn aiming for the Drow Ranger. Nice kill by Team DeToNator. Very good aim. And also coming in, fly solo, spamming decay. That surely be another kill for Team DeToNator. Another split turn connected. Burrow strike to finish that off. Sam Edge got it. The Filipinos connection. Such a great combo between the 3.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sam Edge Yoshimo DeToNator. Top lane seems like they are up to something for Team Tigers. Raging Potato walking away from 458, getting stuck in a hoof stomp. It was silenced too. Oh, chopped down once. He got the kill, but at least he gets some damage on that Drow Ranger before he goes down. And Drow Ranger trying to run away from the Ember Spirit. If Ember Spirit get one more kill, he surely scale up, and that's killing spree for Ember Spirit. Ben-Hur is on fire once again. He's on the way to the face boot. Bottom lane Zephyr didn't even have guts to come out and farm here. Network now late by Ember Spirit and also the Pro Warlord. Sam Edge.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's quite scary that this Bender getting snowballed once again. As we all know that the Ember Spirit is one of the fastest scaling heroes in the game because of the Fire Remnant. He can go back and just come back real quick. Go back to the fountain, regen, and come back and farm more. That's why he's so fast. 1437 on the higher ground. Using every single spell for Dandy, using the Nader Toxin and also the Viper Strike too. Killing spree ended by Dandy. Earning around 326 gold. Sand King. Level 5. Level 3 on Burrow Strike. Sand King. Long range Burrow Strike. Stampede away. I think that's what they need for Team DeToNator. They know that Team Tigers is gonna use that ultimate, so no point chasing. Not sure how Troll Warlord gonna maybe go for Ascension Yasha and get a Black King bar. With his farming rate, he should get a Black King bar around 23 minutes. And now Bender got another kill. However, Sam is brought down by Dandy in the middle lane. Nice strike back by Team Tigers.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Banner. Burrow strike in. Dropping quite low for the Centaur Varana. Just gonna need another Burrow strike to take this Centaur Varana down. Sand King looking to get away. But yeah, that's nothing you could do about RR. Hoop Storms already. Double Edge on RR too. Turn on the Sandstorm. Burrow strike away on another direction. RR might suck in an Ice Pod. Ice Pod ready. Nice dodge on the Ice Pod. Burrow strike in. He doesn't have to do that. That's quite risky.
Never refuse gold given.
Sam Edge, but at least RR bought some time for his teammate to take down the middle tower and also the bottom tower too. He needs a Blink Dagger for RR. Getting close to it. Bottom lane chopped down by Benher. On the way to Maelstrom, he's ready for the fight in the middle. Dandy, get rid of the 5 solo first, but they're all dropping quite low. Whirling Axe is gonna kill everyone around. Stampede running away, but you can't run away from the Ember Spirit. And also get the middle tower too. Drow Ranger is right here. 12 kill, first 10 kills goes to Team DeToNator. 4k ahead. Such a great early game once again for Team DeToNator.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Centaur Varana might get caught. RR Yoshimoto getting ready to Burrow strike in, level 3. He raised his hand, he's trying to do the Hoop Stomp. But Burrow strike hits him first. DeToNator. I feel like they're playing so relaxed this one for DeToNator, unlike Team Tigers is trying to do something all the time. Now smoke comes out, catching the support of Team DeToNator. Can they take down Undying level 4? They can. Real quick, Fly Solo died. Ember Spirit. When your game is so good, you don't have to go by the textbook anymore. Ember Spirit just gonna go for the Radiance to burn everyone down to the ground.
Behold my searing chains.
Searing Chain. Ember Spirit level 7 for Velo. You can't fight Ember Spirit level 11. 5 remnants away for the Ember. Send somebody in. Raging Potato was locked down with a Rod of Atos from long range. Dandy using Viper Strike on the hard carry too. Raging Potato still looking Not looking okay anymore. He turned on the Battletron, trying to do as much damage before he goes down. Running out of Battletron, he will die eventually. But Ember Spirit, no! Ember Spirit slashing everyone. Burst strike on two. Disaster for Team Tigers. They're getting outplayed by Team DeToNator. And look at that! Raging Potato now finally goes down. What a play! The first big team wipe for... Oh, God. What a play by DeToNator. You can't give Ben her Ember Spirit. He has proved that so many times before in this tournament, since day 1, day 2, and today. His Ember Spirit is one of the most dangerous in Southeast Asia. And now, he just don't want to do something crazy. He changed his mind and just gonna go for Maelstrom. Come on, man, just make a Radiance. You're already this big. You know, you're not that far from the Radiance.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Sam is strike one more time on tier 1437. I cut a worry about the moral of Team Tigers if they keep losing team fight like this. 7k behind. What if they give up? But they should not, because they still got a chance to win this game and also the whole grand final series. Not like this. Not like this. Centaur runner stays behind the tower and trying to kill the tower with his retaliate.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Raging Potato.
Behold, a sudden
On the way to a Mantis Style and also the Divisal Blade for the Raging Potato. Top lane, they are up to something and trying to kill Centaur Runner. They definitely have enough damage to kill the Centaur Run. Maelstrom with 700 gold in his pocket. Ben-Hur is beyond fat.
two-legged abomination.
I think the fact that they lack of Moon Meander actually affect them a lot. Moon Meander it's more like the one who calls out if they want to start the fight. He's the initiator, and having a Velo to call out for the team, it's a bit too much under pressure for Velo that play as a stand-in. He played with the BG Unity. Now here comes the Searing Chain, Fire Ram 19, a silence on the Ember Spirit. Drop down with the Macro Pie and Ben-Hur Yoshimo to drop 8 kill streak and goes in with the Burrow Strike and the AP Center dealing decent damage to the whole team of Team Tigers. They all dropped. Next one will be Centaur Runner. Even Ben-Hur bought back into this game. He knows that he got a chance to kill small long range Searing Chain. Chopped him down and triple kill for Ben-Hur. He get all the money back from the buyback for sure. Team White, one more time, 11 to 26, 10k ahead by now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
This is a map control of Team Tigers. They have full visions on the left side of the map, but it's just that the item gap is between two teams is too big. They see them, they can't do anything because they are so strong. Look at that.
Dire are scanning.
Dying all the way to the and a run of Atos. Now let's see how they're gonna kill that Ember Spirit. Fire Remnants away, that's all.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Viper. Dandy doing pretty okay. He's playing pretty standard for his Viper. Farming well. Fighting well. Got 5 kills so far. Rod of Atos and also the mechanism.
to a future of grief. Have a little humility.
Ember Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bend her. Searing Chain, Sleight of Fist from long range.
Rune of haste.
It's kind of hard to take that bend her down because of the flame guard too. We have to silence him. Everything on him. And yes, killing spree ended. But they spent all the spell on just one hero. It's time to pay back. Burrow strike in epicenter. That's kind of small. No buyback for the Ember Spirit, so they just have to fight 4v5 this time if they insist to go in. Pro Warlord comes in to get rid of 1437 first, trying to marching forward, aiming for another core hero. Burrow strike coming out for the second time in this game. Not in this game, I mean in this fight. And yes, they lost Fly Solo.
I live, you die.
Who knows if they keep doing mistake like this. DeToNator. Oh, throwing inside. Whirling Axe. Get rid of 458. The hard carry. Turn on the Battletron and straight to that Viper. Nice hoof storm to stop the Battletron attack. Whirling Axe. Now finally he's dead because of the Fate Bolt. Nice nuke him down. RR walking away slowly. Looking for timing to use his Blink Dagger. And he got away. That was a great swing back to Team Tigers. Do not underestimate Team Tigers. They used to come back from with a big swing before. DeToNator. If you want to win this game, you just have to play. And like they really want to win it. Burrow strike in, setting up, waiting for a support. And here comes the Ember Spirit with the Searing Chains. Turn on the Sandstorm, an easy kill by Fly Solo with a decay. Fire Remnant back once again and trying to catch one more. It's a Drow Ranger stuck right here in the Searing Chain and burned down by the Flame Guard. Bot back, trying to save the Drow Ranger. Died anyway because of the Flame Guard burn. Fire Remnants in for Rubik. Have to run away for Ember Spirit, but Rubik stuck inside the Sandstorm. He surely goes down. Triple kill for Fly Solo. Keep spamming the decay and also turn on his ultimate.
I'll take your food.
3.2k damage done.
Rune of invisibility. Refuse.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Just got the Aegis of Immortal. DeToNator. And her. Just one
Radiant's
small
top
steps
tower
away
is under
from
attack.
being the champion of this Beyond the Summit Spring Cup 2019. Drow Ranger. I'm going to show you guys some items update here. Drow Ranger on the way to the Black King bar so he can be safe from all the magic spell from Ember Spirit. Zephyr post 4. with excellence. You got Searing Chain is his spark. $16K arcade coming in with a smoke, and he's trying to catch one first. Run up Ator from long range, turn on the whirling axe, not gonna make it for sure, especially when a very good setup comes in, like a burrow strike like that. iPad already being dropped, Macro Pie as well. One hit only on that safer. Whirling axe finally kills him, turn on the barrel, trying, and also the burrow strike in. Slash on him, everyone just fall. 3-4 down in the matter of seconds. And Troll got away. He didn't even lose his Aegis of Immortal.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Almost 20K ahead for Team DeToNator. Well, let's think about it. If Tigers actually got back and win this game from 20K ahead, I'm pretty sure that Tiger gonna win the whole series. But it would be impossible. Look at that. How fast he can take down tower. Stuck in an iPad. For the Sand King, silence too. The Rays are just doing some mission. Take down the Rax first. It's time to fight now. No more Rax. Slice of face 1. And then 1, 4, 3, 7, 4. Another set of Rax. Locks down. Seems like Troll Warlord looking for angle to go in. He already used the Digital Blade on that Viper. Turn on the Whirling Axe and ready to chop that Viper. He still has his Aegis though. Aegis activated. He's just gonna come back full HP, full mana. Going straight in. Turn the Black King Bar for that Bender. Goes around the tier 4 tower. Try to force them back into the fountain. And here we go. First time using goes in. Burrow Strike and Epicenter. They all finally was locked down in the fountain. Cannot come out at all. And it's time for Team DeToNator to destroy another buildings. Troll, go to the bottom lane. Slide of Fate, they want to set of racks. And that goes inside once again. Burrow strike in. Dive for the Drow Ranger. They just don't want to do it. 14-42 game score, DeToNator. Getting closer and closer to the championship. Another burrow strike in until you call it. Dropping all down. Bender slashing it all. One more hit only on a 4-5-8. All falls. Viper still hanging on. Searing Gen comes in. Slide top fits everything on the Ember Spirit. They still manage to defend. Right now, you just have to kill one more. Bender with a godlike. Fire Remnants in, chop one down, and here we go, they all fall. Bought back into the game, still, no. They just have to destroy the barracks, they might have to retreat first and coming back again. Base of 5, about to end with 3-1 victory of Team DeToNator. But Tigers is not giving up that easy. 30K ahead.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
No worries, they are not gonna rush the game anymore. They got everything in their hand with such a big lead. You went for Meteor Hammer. And change it into, and he also just got a Mjolnir. Let's track.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Taking down the shrine alone, that's quite fast. Turn on the Devilic Edict. Got it.
Radiant's
Savage.
shrine has fallen.
Put on top the Ember Spirit. Stampede trying to find the Ember Spirits right there. Turn to the Black King bar, waiting for his teammate to come in. He just want to kill first before he fire Remnants away. Oh no, it's too much. Now he ran out of the Black King bar. He's just gonna kill one more before firing. Oh my goodness, he playing a little bit too much for the Ember Spirit. He also doesn't have a buyback. Now this will delay the game and actually gonna give Tigers a little bit of chance to come back.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Taking down the shrine for Team DeToNator. Creep wave, keep pushing in.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
It's gonna strike inside. It seems like DeToNator knows that there must be one guy of Team Tigers who defends the base, so they're just gonna go in. They knows that it's a 4v4 fight and they got a high chance to win this one. Turn the Black King bar, just gonna chop everyone down. No buyback for the Twin Head Dragon. They still keep on running. 458 walking away, being slowed by the Fly Solo. The Undying Proofstorm in order to stop them at the stair right in front of Tier 3 tower. Where is Ember Spirit? They didn't even need Ember Spirit. They're just gonna, and it's 99 call from Team Tigers. DeToNator is your champion of Beyond the Summit Spring Cup Southeast Asia 2019. Congratulations to DeToNator. Oh. All right. Well, that's it for our Beyond the Summit Spring Cup, and with the victory of the Yoshimoto DeToNator won over Team Tigers in the grand final, best of 5, 3-1 score. Woo! Man, such a long 3 days for us. You know, we have been sitting here in the cat house for like for 3 days, casting for 6 series, 5 best of 3, and also 1 best of 5. In total, of should be around like 17 games. Wow, it's such a great tournament. I feel like every team that get into this tournament is just really focused on the play, and it's just not like anyhow, you know, just play the game. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, before we go out, I would like to thank everyone. Come in, Mister. Come in. You too. You too. And that's Mr. Carrot, and the one who holding Mr. Carrot is Mr. Beer. He's actually the director of the Studio Invade, who making this wonderful production for us in Beyond the Summit Spring Cup. You got anything to shout out? Okay, I'm gonna do it first. Shout out to Beyond the Summit for giving us a chance, me, Xyclopzz, as your commentator, and also Studio Invade for doing some production for this awesome show, Spring Cup here. And also shout out to the sponsor, GG.bet, that make this wonderful tournament happen with your sponsorship. And also, yeah, of course, shout out to everyone in the Studio Invade, plus 4 cats, Mr. Carrot, Mr. Moore, and what else? The NASA. And the last one is Tiger. Yeah. Okay. Thanks to all the cats. Thanks to all the staff at Studio Invade for making this thing happen. But you know, most of all, have to thank you guys. All the audiences came in and watched the show since day 1 on Monday, right from the series 1. Thank you so much for tuning in and for having patience on our sometimes we have problems like spiking or some technical issues, or even my problem about saying something wrong. I have to say apologize for that. And and Beyond the Summit and also the Studio Invade, we are looking to improve our tournament and our content in next time. Well, if feel free to just click on follow on the channel. Thank you so much. It's such a long day for us, and I don't know. If you wanna follow me, you can just go to twitter.com/Xyclopzz with 2C. That would be it. Such a great tournament. DeToNator won. But I would like to give the compliment to every single team. Tigers, Aura, and also PG Barracks. They have did their best, especially for Tigers that they're playing with a stand-in. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And let's see you guys next time. And I'm just going to say goodbye with one last song. See you around.